G'day guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the video. It's nearly 8 o'clock at night on a Friday night and, well, lockdown, so I'm playing Football Manager to get the video processed and edited ready for you tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Now, if you want to go to Discord, just see up there on that right hand side next to the merchandise and the Patreon. You just click Discord and that'll take you right into Discord, where you can have some chats with some lovely people in our community. Now, 8 hours ago I posted this up. I've asked for your votes. You've given me 13 votes. I just genuinely not allowed to vote because it's my poll. They don't allow me to. But you said four signings. Some mean people. Someone said 8. Someone said 2. 8% went to 2. 8% went to 5. 3 got nothing, and then 38% of you said 6, but with the winner is 4 signings. I'm allowed 4 signings. 46% of you said that. So make sure when we do these in January, you get into this community section here and you make your voice known and you vote for who you want. There's a little article here. If you click on it, it will take you to the Quadro Bar to Glasgow Celtic link. This is the Jakupovic one. 15 votes on that. I would have gone to sign no keeper, but Jakupovic's doing alright actually. It's actually a good decision by the majority of you. And there's some other stuff here. We signed Guilherme. 20 votes on that, 75%. So that's 15 votes for Guilherme, 5 for Joel Lynch, 0 for David Abraham, and this is the microphone I'm using right now. So, and again, thank you Martin Bailey for your support on Patreon. If you want to help support me on Patreon, it's just that little button in between merchandise and Discord. Just click on there and do what you can. If you can't do anything, no bother, no problem. There's also memberships there as well that you can go and get. Be a mega fan, God Emperor supporter, or legendary supporter, or loyal supporter, and I would thank you for that as well. So YouTube has been quite costly for me. I've probably spent £1,000 since I started. We now have a new intro, thankfully. Please jump on it, make sure you share the videos, drop a like on them, it all helps. Now let's get to the transfers. Okay guys, so you have decided 4 transfers only. So here we go. We've took 45 grand off the wage budget by sending Shane Duffy back. That's helped enormously. It's enabled me to make the transfer budget 6 million quid. Now we're still 50 grand under the wage budget. So what we're going to do is going to have a look at the transfers. Lewis Ferguson, he's coming in on 8 grand a week. He's costing 2 million. He's going to come into midfield. That's a very, very decent signing. He's the first of 4, so we'll accept that. 2 million quid gone out the 6 million quid budget. Boom. So now we'll have a look at who the other 3 are. As you can see, we made an offer for Jason Kerr. Just going to ask Aya to welcome Lewis Ferguson. I'm going to have him working on his quickness. Discuss new trait. What do you reckon, Brian Keedy? What do you reckon? Try killer balls whenever possible. Do you have a suggestion? Encourage to get forward whenever possible. Okay, so we'll do what Brian Keedy says. The fan reaction, we get a B for that signing. Transfer deadline date is today. Now we are going to have to take part because I'm going to try and sell a few players. Right, I think Duran is not going to cut the mustard, so I think what we're going to do is offer him to clubs. 50 grand, you reckon? 60? Let's do that. I think I'll respond to it myself. There you go. Now, oh dear me. So Ross Dillon's going to be leaving. Conor Hazard, I think, also is going to be leaving. Transfer status off for the clubs again. We'll go for 40 grand this time with him, because we've got Eldin Jakupovic coming in. Then we'll have Barkas and Bain. So we don't need Duran and Hazard. They're both 22. Should be playing football right now. They're not. Manny Perez. Now he's quick, his physicals are good, but his attributes are terrible. I don't think he's going to get a game for us. Again, I think if we can get 40 grand for him, we'll offer the clubs, and I'll deal with that myself. Lewis Ferguson comes in. Got Guillaume. See, we got Tom Rogic there, and I just wonder whether he can actually do it. I don't really want to sell him, but there we go. Let's have a look at the players who were unavailable and still at the club. So Griffith's still injured. We've got Edouard, Griffiths, Clamella and Ayeti. We don't need a striker. Rogic and Guillaume, so we don't need number 10. We've got Johnson and Elyounoussi, so we don't need a left winger. We've got Christie and Dembele and Forest, so we don't need a right winger. Dear me. We do need to improve midfield, that's for sure. Ewan Henderson is only 20. I'm not sure if he's going to cut it. Scotty Brown, 1.1 million. I don't think Brown's going to cut it, to be honest with you. I think next season he'll definitely leave. Andrew Gutman, I think we have to sell, because frankly he's not going to get a work permit, and we probably need to get him out of the club before his contract runs out. 250 grand was set for him. We'll offer the clubs, and I'll respond to it myself again. Shane Duffy's already gone back. I think we're good. I think we're okay. Got no intention of selling Christopher Ayer. So this is the transfer special here. No offers for those 4 players. Kerr set to sign. So Jason Kerr, 1.1 million. Good strong centre back. He's going to come in, provide a bit of cover. 7.5 grand a week. And another centre back, Sean Want, is coming in on 2 grand a week, just £50,000 fee. He's pretty decent as an absolute backup. He's very, very decent, so we're going to accept that. And our next signing is going to be Scott Tanzer, former Rochdale player. He's a very good backup left back to Greg Taylor. Rochdale also going to get 3.5% of the transfer as solidarity contribution. There you go. 45 grand he's coming in for, and he's on 5 grand a week. So between 5 grand, 2 grand, 7. Call 8, that's 15. And then Ferguson, what's he on? 15 plus 8. So 23 grand a week I'm spending on wages on those 4 players. And you got to bear in mind, Shane Duffy was on 45 grand, so I've just halved the wages of Shane Duffy and brought 4 players in. So that to me is very, very good. Fulham have offered 1.5 million for Christopher Ayer. Are they on meth? Cheeky bastards. Norwich have offered 7.75 million for Griffiths. That's not happening. Armstrong, Rocco, Flex can go on loan, I think. Yeah, go on. Cowden Beef want Jaden Ferguson Williams on loan. Go on, he can go out on loan as well. Dundee want Henderson on loan. Go on, get some game time. Manny Perez. I really want to sell him rather than Inverness Cali Thistle want him. His contract's up in 2022, so no, I'm not loaning him. And I'm going to make him unavailable for loan as well. Should have been unavailable for loan anyway. Montrose want him. Take your pick. I'll call Flex. Quite a few players want him. Squad player, don't take the piss. Unless he's playing, he's not going anywhere. So, Torben Ryan. Yeah. Andrea Papetti. Player him. He was a wonder kid in our Burnley save. So we signed our 4 players. And asked McGregor to welcome Jason Kerr into the club. Discuss a new trait with him. Stay back at all times. Okay. So that's what he's going to be working on. Just signed 1. That's got an F. Dear me. Jason Kerr got a C-. Ferguson got a B. One got an F. And Scott Tanzer's got a D. Bloody hell. Right, so he's going to throw himself into tackles. Tanzer, I think what we're going to do, switch the ball to the opposite flank. Okay, welcome him to the club, and we're going to see if we can sell any more players. We're not going to loan Mikey Johnson out. Right, Ferguson Williams has gone to Cowden Beef. Oko Flex has gone to Cove Rangers. Henderson's gone to Dundee. Can we sell any more players? So, transfer deadline has passed. We've not managed to sell any players. Bit disappointing, but there you go. Julian Korb has joined Rangers on a free. Where was he when I was looking at defenders? Oh crap. So a right back as well, right wing back. Shine a light. So they got good cover for Tavernier now. Eldin Jakupovic, I've made an approach to sign him on a free transfer. Did we not already sign Eldin Jakupovic? Oh my god. Right. I think we're just gonna have to. I thought we'd already we'd already sorted that out. Never mind. It's a bit of a shocker. I was wondering why he hadn't arrived. The chaotic day from start to finish. No. It's part and parcel of the game. There we go. Now we play Rangers in 11 days. So I really want to get this Jakupovic deal done. But however, I do want a quick look at the loan players. Bolly Bolingoli is not playing all that much. The problem is I can't recall him from his loan. I can't recall any of them from the loan. Even Olivier Cham or Marian Shved, which is why I've had to do some transfers. Leo Connor would normally provided a bit of cover at right back. Can't do that. Can't bring him in. Jack Hendry would normally provide a cover at centre back, so I wouldn't have had to sign Sean Want. Can't recall him back. So it's left me a little bit buggered. Yeah, nightmare. However, onwards and upwards. Plenty of players out on loan. Hopefully they come back to us and come back better players. Okay guys, so here for the big one, Celtic versus Rangers. We got the transfer business out the window. Eldin Jakupovic, I'll have to get used to saying that name, comes into goal. Jason Kerr makes the bench with Scott Tanzer and Sean Want, but Lewis Ferguson gets a start alongside Callum McGregor in midfield. We got Ralston, Ayer, Julian and Taylor across the back, Forrest and Elyounoussi on the wings, Ayeti and Edouard up front. We do have a few players injured, like Scotty Brown and Lee Griffiths. Klimala, Sorrow and Kenny still coming back to fitness, so it's really only Bain, Johnston and Turnbull that miss out on the squad, because we've got one who can cover right back and centre back along with Barkas, Kerr and Tanzer, so that's the defensive positions covered. Christie covers the right hand side, Bitton covers the middle, Laxalt covers the left hand side, and Rogic and Guillermo will provide attacking options. That's the squad right there. So we're going to have to just see how we go with that. I've moved Karamoka Dembele and Luca Connell into the reserves, and Welsh as well, so they can get some game time. Same with Gutman and Perez and a few others. So this is the big one against Rangers now. Lewis Ferguson making his debut in the starting lineup. Eldin Jakupovic also making his debut in the starting lineup. Well, Rangers just sent out the best team really that they've got. We're 4 points clear of them. We have a game in hand. Let's have a little look. Gerrard and Pepe just pointing at each other. So they've got McGregor in goal, Tavernier, Goldson, Helander and Barisic across the back, Zunga as a DM, Jack and Davis in midfield, and Hadji and Roof outside on the wings, with Morelos as the striker. So let's go boys, let's go. Let's praise the entire team, give them a bit of confidence straight from the get-go. Must win. An absolute must win. We have the first shot, and we have a corner. Here's El Yunusi putting one in. Helander heads it away. Christopher will try to retrieve that, and it's got no one down the line, so he finds Louis Ferguson. He comes forward, gives it Ayeti. El Yunusi. Ferguson, can he find the space? Oh, Zungu's tackled him. El Yunusi's picked it up. El Yunusi's beaten Zungu there. Callum McGregor and Taylor sharing passes. Rangers are pressing us quite high there. Lewis Ferguson getting involved again. El Yunusi finds Forrest on the right hand side. Can he cross? Oh, Goulson heads it out. Ferguson gives it McGregor. El Yunusi back to Ferguson. Oh, on his debut. He's hit a rocket. He's hit goal of the season. He's hit 25 yards. Lewis Ferguson with the roly-polies. Genius by Ferguson. Wow. Lewis Ferguson on his debut. How's that to mark your debut right there? Comes out to him here. He lays it off to McGregor. El Yunusi plays it back to him. Oh, top bins. It's the underside of the top corner as it goes in. Goal of the season so far. 10 minutes played, we're 1-0 up against Rangers. Jakubovic with a really big kick there. Straight to Tavernier at right back though. He goes all the way back to the keeper, McGregor. And nice to know we're putting a bit of pressure on Roof there. Zungu also coming under pressure, giving it away to McGregor. He's coming forward. Can he put it in? Can Edouard get in a position to score here? Oh, Goulson clears it. Taylor finds Ferguson on the edge again. Oh, he hit another one and it's just gone over this time. Lewis Ferguson looking dangerous. Oh my word. 1-0 up. Hadji goes through. Oh no. He chips the keeper. Oh, it's wide, thank God. Oh, heart in mouth time there. So praise the players, give them a bit of confidence. Rangers are playing quite poorly actually. 15 minutes played, we've had 4 shots, 2 on target. They've had 2, none on target. We have a throw-in down by their corner flag. Taylor finds Ayeti. He plays it in for Forrest. It's gone past him, he's managed to retrieve it. Swings a left foot cross in. Ayeti picks it up on the byline, pulls it back to McGregor. Gives it back to him. Jack finds a clearance. Morelos holds it up. Runs down the left hand side. It's been closed down by Ferguson. He's having a good game, Ferguson. Here's Kemar Roof now cutting inside. Ralston's showing him inside and seems to have done the right thing there because Roof has hit that absolutely miles wide. Ferguson with a header out. He's everywhere, Lewis Ferguson. James Forrest finds Odsonne Edouard. He's got Ayeti in the middle. He finds him. Oh, we've hit him on the counter. It's 2-0. Albion Ayeti. He's absolutely sprinted over to the Celtic fans to celebrate. Rangers now have a mountain to climb. And let me know what you think. Would Lewis Ferguson do well in Celtic's team in real life? Would he provide a bit of impetus in midfield? Scotty Brown's legs, not what they used to be, but let's see if Lewis Ferguson can spank the Gers a little bit more in this game. Zungu is coming under pressure there. Oh, Aya misses the header. It's come to Morelos. He's not making any mistake from there. Oh, Christopher Aya, you plonker. Oh no. We're going to have to demand more from the entire team now. Morelos. He's not missing that. I don't even expect Jakubovic to save that. That was Aya's fault, that was. There's Zungu again, the DM. Aya does win this header. McGregor gives it back to him. Then he looks for Forrest. James Forrest switches play to Elyounoussi on the left. Inside to McGregor, who finds a ball in the channel for Yeti. Across to James Forrest. That's the third goal of the season for James Forrest. It's 3-1. That's a perfect response. Absolute perfect response. Elyounoussi. McGregor with that ball into the channel. Yeti makes the run. Squares it for Forrest. His man hadn't picked him up. Barisic had let him get away. And there you go. Yeah, Barisic seems to be having a bad game, as does Goldson. Looks like we can get at them. Here's Elyounoussi. Swinging a free kick in towards Edouard. Oh, he wins the header at the back stick. It's his 11th goal of the season already. It's 4-1. We've only played half an hour. 4-1 up against Rangers. He's gone up against their number 6. I think that might be Connor Goldson, that. We're doing very, very well. We've got 4 goals. Our expected goals is 1.35. We've had 9 shots, 6 on target, 55% possession. We are the better team here. 4-1 as we come into half time. They're trying to be more disciplined. They're focusing play down the wings and trying to control the play as well. Which is interesting because we do play down the wings, but the players give them mad confidence. Like the mad lads go out there. Come on, boys. Ralston with a strong header there. Zungu tackled by Edouard. He's not winning that battle of the muscle. Ayeti's getting himself in the box. Edouard's gone past Zungu. Ayeti with a volley. It's 5-1. It's his 6th goal of the season. Albin Ayeti. French Eddie is the assist maker. Oh my word. Well, I'm starting to think that Lewis Ferguson deal was a bloody good deal. And I think I want to bring on Jason Kerr for Christopher Ayer, just to give him a bit of game time. McGregor finds Edouard for his 12th goal of the season. Oh my days. 6-1. Unbelievable. We've torn them to shreds here. We've torn them an absolute new one. I think I'm going to bring Sean Want on as well. And I'm going to bring on Scott Tanzer. There we go. So Want, Kurt and Tanzer are on, as well as Ferguson. Give them all a bit of game time. An hour played, so they get 30 minutes. Here's Lewis Ferguson to Callum McGregor. May as well be Connor the way he's knocking him about. Ferguson with the ball into Edouard. Lewis Ferguson with the assist. Edouard, I think that's his hat-trick. He's putting in a proper display here today, Edouard. Absolutely mad for it. Seven 1. Please, Lord, don't let me have a power cut right now. Elyounoussi looking a bit tired. That's okay. I think we can bring Guillermo on to give him a bit of game time. Oh, goal kick for Celtic. Need to defend that corner a bit better. So Guilherme's come on the left hand side for Elyounoussi. So one of our new men, giving him a bit of a run out. So we've got Guilherme, Ferguson, Tanser, Kerr, Want and Jakubovic. All 6 signings out in the field right now. Here's Sean Want to Callum McGregor. He's beaten in the air and Jason Kerr comes forward to collect it. Sends it down the line for Forrest. James Forrest has got one inside. He collects and crosses. Oh, puts it on the head of a Yeti, but it's gone over. I just praise the entire team. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because McGregor's looking knackered. I think we're just going to stay positive. But I'm thinking maybe we just end up chilling out a little bit here. Full back, defend. Jason Kerr. He wants to be a central defender that defends. It's good by me, mate. Tanser wants to be a full back that defends. Again, fine by me. And Guilherme on this left hand side, inverted winger support. That's what he's doing on the left. So I think we can confirm that. Here is Guilherme inside the Lewis Ferguson, gets it back, puts it across in that Goulton clears. Let's always time waste, be a bit more disciplined, dribble a little less and lower this tempo down now. Because I think we're good. We'll slow the pace down. There we go. That says McGregor and Forrest look knackered, so we need to slow it down a little bit. We don't want them burning out and getting injured. Still got 10 minutes left to play. 7-1 is a great result. Edouard with a hat-trick. Ayeti with a brace. Forrest with a goal. And Lewis Ferguson with a stupendous goal. 9 minutes into his debut. Absolute worldie. 7-1. And the fans all bowing. There you go. Ayeti gets a 9.2, but Edouard gets a 10. I very, very rarely see a 10. Let's just say he's done well. French Eddie, amazing performance. Lewis Ferguson, 8.4 in his debut. Oh my word. And Jason Kerr, come on, he got a 6.8. Sean Want, 7.3. Not bad for a 50 grand signing. Scott Tanser 6.9, Jakubovic 6.8, Guilherme 6.8. We did alright. We did bits right there. And very nice victory, boys. Well done. There's not much more we can ask for. There we go. 7 points clear. We've still got a game in hand. Plus 31 goal difference for us. Plus 6 for Rangers after that defeat. Ouch. Absolutely battered them. Gerard's troubled by the rival defeat. I bet he is. He says he feels distraught. So there we go. And he got 2 assists as well with his hat trick. French Eddie, 5 shots on target, 100%. 3 key passes, 2 assists. 10 matches won in a row. Kicking ass, taking names. And we play Club Bruges away next. Okay guys, going into the Club Bruges game, there's no need to change a winning team, I don't think. We still have Brown out injured, Griffiths as well. Klamala's not registered, however the other players and in the reserves trying to get a bit of fitness. So we are going to play quite a match sharp team except for Jakubovic. I'm just wondering whether to put him in place of Barkas. Let's have a little look. So Jakubovic beats Barkas in shot stopping, distribution, eccentricity, communication. They're level when it comes to aerial, and Barkas beats Jakubovic on physical, speed and mental, but not by much on all of them. Yeah, it looks like, I mean, on paper it looks like Jakubovic is the best keeper. But we'll have a look. We'll give him a few games. We'll give him a run in the team. Hang on. We need to select more substitutes. I think I have selected. Oh no, we can select 3 more. Okay. Let's throw Bitton in there and Johnston, and I suppose Sorrow, because John Joe Kenny isn't fit enough yet. So it should be a good game. They've got Bas Dost up front, who's a big striker. Tahith Chong from Man United is also on the right wing for them. Simon Mignolet, former Liverpool keeper, he's in goal for them. So let's see how they do. There's Club Bruges. Where's Chong's hair gone? He had massive hair, didn't he? I think we look good. I actually fancy us to win this. It's the first game in the group. We have Seville and Chelsea in our group as well. Got a feeling we might win one and draw one against Seville, but I'm hoping to beat Bruges twice. Chelsea, I think we're probably going to lose both. So 3 wins and a draw would give us 10 points. I think that would see us through, actually. 10 points. Jakubovic, big kick. He's got a massive kick on him. James Forrest heads it on. Christopher Ayer now retrieves the ball from their clearance. Lewis Ferguson, 9 minutes played, he's already picked up a yellow card. Here's Edouard, he's got a Yeti in front of him. He's going to take it on himself. Oh, Mignolet, easy save. Straight at him. Lewis Ferguson in the 2nd minute getting a yellow card. He's going to have to cut that shit out. Well and truly taking Scott Brown's role. So McKelly and Chong for them have both got yellow cards as well. There is Chong keeping it in. Vormer plays it up. Bas Dost is there. Ayer and Julian will deal with him. I think they're just playing one up front, and both of them got the height to deal with him. Edouard finds Forrest on the right. He beats his man. He's through. Oh, keeper Mignolet saves a Yeti with the rebound. Albion Yeti's 7th goal of the season. Here we go. We're on our way. 17 minutes played. Jeez, it's always a relief to get the first one. I think we'll praise the players as well, since they've got the first goal. That might help them. I think Edouard just does better with a man up front with him, doesn't he? You know? Whether it's Griffiths or Ayeti, he likes somebody pressing up there with him. James Forrest nips in front of Okereke. Oh, flashes one wide. He lashed that one. So Chelsea seem to be beating Seville. So we're joint top of the league at the moment with them. With 3 points. Ritz finds Clinton Matter on the right. Oh, cross comes in for Dost. It's away. Greg Taylor clears it out. That's good. I'm just wondering if we can get a few of the subs a game as well today. Definitely want to play Guilherme. Definitely get Laxalt a game, and maybe Rogic, just for the sake of getting the players on the field, to be honest, getting them sharp. Good tackle by Ralston. Vanaken finds Okereke, he's through on goal. Jakupovic 1-on-1, strong hands, good save. Ball comes in again. Lewis Ferguson with a good header. Oh, Michele comes in at the back stick with a header. Greg Taylor didn't fancy that one. Jakupovic got a 7.1. Forrest gets a 7, a Yeti 7.2, so some decent performances out there, but it could be better. I think what I might do is just go to opposition, check that we're doing everything we can. Let's see. Let's close them down. Their wingers. Let's just close them down in midfield as well. And their full-backs. It's the first time this season I've done this. That, I think, could be a decent thing to do. So Ayeti, Forrest and Jakupovic are having good games. Everyone else is playing okay. Elyounoussi 6.6. I'm going to bring on Guilherme. Or maybe Mikey Johnson. Diego Laxalt. I'm going to bring Diego Laxalt on for him. Let's see how he does. And he wants to be a winger support, so we'll do that. I just don't think Elyounoussi is having a good game at the moment. So I'll make a change at half time. I don't normally do it, but oh Christ, James Forrest has got injured. So we'll bring Guilherme on for him. So we'll just change wingers. We've had 12 shots, they've had 10. We've had 6 on target, they've had 3. With 48% possession. 49 now. Fairly even. Ball comes in, headed out by Julian. McGregor heads it further on. A Yeti holds it up. Go on, turns his man really well there. He's got no one up in support yet. The player's trying to make it into the box. He's fouled. It's a penalty, surely. Referee's going to go have a look at this. Who is the penalty taker, though? Are we going to get a penalty? He's taking his time. Yeah, we do. Penalty is given. Oh, Hudson Edouard wants to take it. Okay. We'll let Edouard take it. McGregor looks knackered. Oh, Edouard with a finish. Sent the keeper the wrong way. So it's 2-0 away to Club Brugge. I think we're going to bring David Turnbull on for McGregor because McGregor's looking knackered. It's a good finish. Keeper goes right, ball goes left. And you know what? It's Mile of Sorrow or near Bitton. I'm going to go with Bitton because he's got a bit of height. We'll bring him on for Ferguson. And then we'll put one on there for Ralston. Okay. So we've used 6 subs. Aya with a clearance. In the 80th minute, finds Edouard. Finds Ayeti's tackled by Michele, but Bitton picks it up. He's tried spreading it to the left to Laxalt. He's used a little bit of pace to get past the defender. Oh, Ayeti's shot was blocked. Laxalt went past the defender there quite easily and then held it up. And he should have probably put the cross in earlier. It's good to give David Turnbull a game as well. So I mean, having this squad actually really helps now. We've got 6 additional players. A couple of players out the door. 3, 4 on loan out the door. Plus all the loan players that went out before we even took over. Wage bills come down. Financially, we've done a good job here. So, and I think we're stronger as a squad. Turnbull looks to find Taylor, but Clinton Mata's going to get there. He tries a clearance. It's going to come to Guilherme, the Brazilian. He's tricky. Gives it to one who crosses. It's away by Balanta. Vanaken now. Julian goes with Dost as Aya goes to tackle. And then Turnbull loses it to Vanaken again. Badji is Taylor with him. Can't stop the cross coming in, and Nasri. Is that Samir Nasri? It is, it's Samir Nasri. Playing for Club Bruges. Wow, okay. He's on the left wing for them. 2-0. Really good result. Sean Want's got a yellow card, unfortunately. But he's done a good job at right back. So, Aya, Julian and Taylor and Jakupovic all got above 7. Jakupovic 7.7, man of match. Can't fault him so far. Edouard and Ayeti 7.3 each. They're doing bits. A couple of the players looked a bit pedestrian there, but well, win's a win. 2-0, puts us top of the group. Let's see, Real Madrid lost to Krasnodar. Oh my word. And Man City lost to Rennes. Both of them lost 2-1. Wow. Okie dokie. A few big results there. Any more shocks? Inter drew 1-1 with Shakhtar. Man United Munich was 0-0. There we go. Wage budget has been increased. New wage budget 549,000. Oh my god, thankfully. Junior coaching budget has also been increased. So the old status was good academy coaching. Now we've got excellent academy coaching. See, I've been asking the board for stuff and they've just been turning us down. James Forrest is out for a couple of weeks with a hamstring injury. We get 2.46 million for that win. And Christopher Ayer looks a little jaded, could do with a rest. I'm going to give you a rest. Okay. Okay, so I think we're going to have to give him a rest for... How long you reckon? About a week? I mean, we've got the players to deal with it, haven't we? So we'll rest him for the week. Because we do have Julian, Bitton, Want, Kerr, Welsh in the reserves. We can cope. We can clearly cope with that. That's not a problem. So there's a few players who are going to be unavailable to us. That shortens the selection down a little bit. Griffiths and Ayer will be unavailable, as will John Joe Kenny. But I'm sure we'll cope. So in the next one, don't forget, we're on Discord. You can join us on Discord. Links are in the description. Next one we play Aberdeen and Chelsea. 2 big games for us, to be honest with you. So make sure you join us tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for letting me do 4 signings as well. I appreciate those who voted for 6. But 4 is probably more realistic. And we are trying to keep in line with the budget, massively keep in line with it. So our original budget was 2.95 million. It's now 1.23 million. We're still a good portion under the wage budget. In all honesty, we probably claw back about 4 million there. But we're gonna need to we're gonna really need to have a bit of cash there for the January Bosman signings. This overall balance here, this balance sheet is going up. We're at 45.32 million now. When we started, where were we? We're 9.48 million. So we've definitely put 35 million in the bank. That's doing quite well. There you go, 35 million this season we've made. Minus 1.1 million lost this month. That includes transfer window as well, so that's pretty damn good. We're on course to beat the FFP regulations. We're looking pretty good, not too shabby. So I will see you all in the next one tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to stick a like on. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do that, and I will see you all tomorrow.